This is how we be the sisters. You asking Dabbler eyes. The help we be. Why waffle?
Hacka hacka!
I didn't back down to Tookie World Order.
Las Vegas, Nevada, May 31st through June 2nd. Join a bunch of juicy hogs, a bunch of Discord dorks, a bunch of pay pigs, a bunch of sad incels, a bunch of podcast nerds, a bunch of stupid puppets, a bunch of fat losers, a bunch of complete hacks. Join Nobody Likes Onions. Who are these podcasts? Tookie, BeDabbler, Ray DeVito, Pat Dixon, Earl Skakel, and more for a weekend of stand-up and live podcast in Sin City. Get your tickets now at hackamania.com and use promo code Tookie. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Are we doing it? What's happening?
Is that mayonnaise? I hope not.
Powdered donuts.
It's a waste of. I was gonna say, oh shit, that was shorter than I thought. Show didn't start yet. This isn't a show.
Charles a buffoon. I'm a fucking buffoon. No self-awareness. Buffoon. Charles a buffoon. I'm a fucking buffoon. I'm a fucking buffoon. Charles a buffoon. I'm a fucking buffoon. No self-awareness. Buffoon. Charles a buffoon. I'm a fucking buffoon. I'm a fucking buffoon. No self-awareness. Welcome back to 1-800-Dabbler. On today's call, I get drunk as a R word and call a hotel. School!
Hello? Yes.
Yes, there's somebody knocking on my door. I don't know who it is. He won't leave.
What room number you are, sir?
Go away.
What room number?
I said, go away. I'm calling the
What
police.
room number you are?
Oh, I need you. All right, hold on.
What room number you are? Hello?
On the air, so he can hurry up.
What room number you are, sir?
Hold on, I'm just jerking off. I'm almost done. Hold on. I just gotta get undressed. I'm jerking off. Hold on. Hello.
What are you talking about, sir? Where are you?
Open the door. Yes, you can. Turn the open it. Wow, what a crunch. She sounded like sodomy. I didn't back down to Tookie World Order.
Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face?
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends like got him on the phone.
Major Echo.
Is it echoing still?
No.
I don't know why.
It did it during the end of the prank call and then part of the intro.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea why.
Oh, it was doing it on the prank call too, not just okay. So
it did it on the I heard it on the prank call, but then on the other clips it wasn't.
I didn't hear it, so that's why I was thinking it was me.
Did you turn echo cancellation off?
What?
No.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, it is off.
Off or on?
No, it's on. Sorry, it's on. Sorry.
Yeah, mine's on too. So I have no idea. Welcome to whatever this is. This shit.
Can I interrupt the show?
A great Tookie soup. Yes, please.
I want to go back to your queef question with John because I just noticed something.
Yes.
Hold on. I want to bring it up. Hold on. And then you can start the show. I give you permission after this to start the show. Okay.
I think I only have it in song form.
That's fine.
Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queef.
Okay, so I want you to watch it. And you say the word son, and he's still smiling. It's not until you say queef. Like, where did he think you were going? Like, did he think you were going to say, has your son ever said you're a great dad? Has your son ever said how amazing you are? Like, he really thought this was going well.
Yes.
Until the queef part. Like,
Well,
where did he think?
I think he was still on a high from getting a picture of me.
Right.
Because he was very excited because he was like, "Hey, Dookie, let's take a picture." And I was like, "Okay." Like, why? Like, he thought he tricked me. But I was like, "Okay," because I knew right after that I would do what I did. And
yeah, it could be that too.
He immediately ran over to Kevin after he did it like a little kid. He was like, "Look what I got. Look what I got. I'm going to show everyone." And that's when I was like, "Hey, John, can I get one too?" He's like, "Yeah, of course. I'm a big celebrity. This makes sense." And it was just like, and then history, the Big Bang. Now I don't know what's going on with my camera. You see that?
Yeah, there's a line.
What the fuck is going on? And why is it going down? I'm pushing it down.
Listen, push it down. Push it down. There you go. Now you fixed it. You fixed it. You pushed it down.
Shit.
What the fuck?
It did work.
How did I? Oh, the magic of the BeDabbler.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think it's a super tips. Melton, troubleshoot the super tips. Look what it's doing.
Actually, that reminds me. We did have some super tips from last week. Baby Satchmo, $2. Guy stuff, more like trans stuff. FSJ. I'm just going to pull these up real quick. Anonymous, $5. Since Pat Dixon's on the roster, can I sock Vito in the jaw at Hackamania? Yes. No violence. Please. No punching. I don't know Vito or the other guy. Pat
Dixon.
Dixon.
Is Vito?
From like Dick Masterson.
Dick show? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that Vito.
I don't know anything about those guys. I've never watched a second of any of their stuff.
Are they coming?
Yeah, they just got added for Friday.
Oh.
Nice.
So yeah, someone. Are you coming? Are you? Did that change your mind? Are you coming now, Potato?
Well, I am Vito.
Oh, I thought you were Professor Toad.
No, I'm Vito. So I guess I am going to be there.
Getting your nutrients from a bag.
I'm too busy drawing comic books, but I'll be there. Apparently, May has a comic. I don't know.
Dang Lizard, who's heavier, Chad or Felicia? I don't know. That's a hard question.
I think that is how it should be spelled. If her name is Felicia, that's how it should be spelled.
Agreed.
Yes.
Is that how her name is spelled, or does she spell it with an E? I thought she spelled it with an E.
I think she spells it with an E.
Yeah, so why is that not Felicia? How do you spell Felicia? Because, yeah, you're right. This looks like Felicia to me.
That's just the correct spelling of Felicia. Maybe an S. Maybe an SH. Actually, no, it should be an SH.
Dang Lizard, thank you for the $20. Busy right now, but F Chad. Yes, F Chad.
Thank you, Dang Lizard.
Chad did go on last night. A very rare occasion where two professional comedians, Ray DeVito and Chad Zumach, were available on a Friday night to live stream.
There's no comedy on Fridays. That's karaoke night Friday nights.
Exactly. Though, who would be watching or going to comedy on a Friday night? But professional comedian Ray DeVito and professional comedian Chad Zumach had plenty of time last night. I know they're busy professional stand-up schedules to live stream. So Ray went on, and then Chad stream sniped him. Chad also had Dr. Chow on, or Dr. Cho.
I was gonna say I saw something on Hackverse or whatever where it looked like he had Dr. Chow on, and they were doing some type of Inception thing, but yeah. So now Dr. Chow is in the Chad business.
I guess so. I was working on clips for WATP and this show last night, so I wasn't paying too much attention. But I did get a little clip of Chad bumbling the word Planet Fitness. He says Planet Fitness.
You got to go to Planet Fitness and
I think that was a little low. Let me play that again.
Planet Fitness.
Go to Planet Fitness and steal Gatorade.
Still low, but
yeah, I don't know. You heard it. Planet Fitness. They go, they made fun. Oh, I said something wrong. They made fun of me. That's the other thing. Chad now says that I steal all my impressions are just stealing his impressions.
What? You know what's so infuriating?
He doesn't do any good impressions.
That's not true. I did give Chad credit for the Ray impression. I said Chad was the first one to figure out the Ray impression, and I was able to work that. So I do give Chad credit for that.
He kind of does a good Cardiff too. When I was on his radar,
does he do a
Cardiff? Yeah.
Well, his Carl stinks. Let's put it that.
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
Yeah, you like that?
That's about it.
And then Chad laughs like it's Pat. Where it's like,
you know what's so infuriating about that though?
What?
Like being a fan of Opie and Anthony, having the comedians come in, busting each other's balls, hearing them talk about the things that would happen at the table at the Comedy Cellar, like just the way that there was always a masterclass of how comedians fucked with each other on the Opie and Anthony show, and seeing what these two so-called comedians, how they fuck with each other.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking pathetic in comparison to like when we saw the Masters.
Well, yeah, it's just Chad going, Ray, you stink. Ray, you stink. You stink, Ray. Stop.
Shouldn't podcast.
You shouldn't be doing this. Stop, Ray. And then Ray was going, Chad, hey, fatso, 200 pounds. 200 pounds makes you fat. Like Ray was like, I think he forgot he wasn't talking to Felicia, which 200 pounds affects Felicia. Like she gets offended by that in her stupid Pittsburgh accent. Ugh,
I guess I was a fat 6-year-old, huh?
I hate women with a Pittsburgh accent. It is the worst accent on planet Earth. Ugh. I can't even.
You never been to Buffalo?
Buffalo? No. I don't even know what a Buffalo accent is, but I know a Pittsburgh accent, and it's gross. It's a boner killer. That's what they call the Pittsburgh accent. But what we were talking about. Oh yeah. So Ray was calling Chad 200 pounds, and I'm sure Chad will take that. 200 pounds is pretty good for Chad. But yeah, I guess since we're talking about Chad, I might as well stick with the Chad talk. Chad had a few words for me last night. So I'm going to play this. Hopefully
nice.
Yes, they were very nice. They were very pleasant, supportive, the whole thing. Hopefully it's not that low and you guys can hear it.
It's not on stage.
No, I can't hear it.
Of course.
It's too low.
Because shut the fuck up. Shut up. I stink. Okay.
This. Tookie told me you suck. He's right. Aw, Tim. Oh man, the puppet don't like me. Oh no. Oh no.
It's got nothing.
Wait. No, he does have something. He makes a good point.
But it takes him a while. He's got to get through a Noga super chat first before he can get to
40-year-old man playing with a puppet when he should be playing with his kid. Oh no.
I do 2 shows a week for like 2 to 3 hours. Chad thinks when you have a kid, all you have to do all day is play with it.
Right.
Constantly. Yes, Chad, I'm also still breastfeeding my 4-year-old. Trust me. I play with my child quite enough, way more than your dad played with you.
And the drive to Texas and back, I think you filled your kid playing quota for the next 3 months anyway.
Exactly. I took my kid on a fucking 15-hour drive. Some might call that child abuse. That I wanted to be with my kid so long that we went on a 15-hour car ride together to Houston.
Can I just say I love the super tip QR code inception you've got going on here?
Uh-oh, what's going on? What did I do?
Because I guess you recorded this with the logo up.
Oh, nice.
Click either one of those QR codes, folks, for supertip.gg/Tookie.
I forgot to take this off when I record. Yes, please, money, super tip, super chat. But yes, Chad, no, I play with my kid quite a lot. I mean, quite honestly, she's growing up with Jim Henson for the retarded. Sorry your dad never played with you, Chad. Sorry your dad would rather play with beer bottles and shot glasses than you.
Well, that's been his narrative this week. He's going after Chrissy Mayer for streaming too much and not being with her kid.
Chad thinks once you have a kid, like the kid, I guess, shits gold, and you don't have to actually, work and do things. Like you just look at your kid all day, and you're like, "Wow, this is awesome! I made you. This is crazy." Chad, you'll die alone on your brand new couch after some cardiac-related incident. I'm sure no one will notice you're gone until at least 2 weeks. In that time, the police will break down your door, and they'll have to sit and ponder
what will the neighbors describe the smell to be.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I mean,
that's why he'll be discovered.
Yes, the police are gonna have to sit and ponder whether this giant puddle of goo that they're staring at, rotting in the carpet and dripping into the apartment below, which is the only reason the cops are there in the first place. Is this a male or Chaz Bono?
If he dies while stream sniping Ray, will anyone notice?
No.
Will anyone watching notice?
No. He was so excited too. Remember, I premiered Andrew Dice Ray, my newest puppet, which is a puppet of Ray DeVito. And we were bragging that we had like 400 and something people while Chad had like 100 and something. Chad at one point in this stream is bragging that he had 200 people to raise like 130 or something. Like it's very, yes, you're right. There's a very narrow margin of fandom. They would have to rely on one of those 130 something people to actually care and call 911. We all know Chad's address, so they could definitely give him Chad's address, but no, I don't think, like I said, I think Chad will die in his apartment and no one will notice until he starts seeping through the floor into the apartment below.
I don't know what's coming through the ceilings, but it's definitely not funny.
Yeah. There's absolutely nothing funny about the situation happening in the apartment below us.
He could slip on a banana peel and die, and it still wouldn't be funny.
No. Oh, that would be kind of funny. Well, the problem is no one would see it, just like the rest of his comedy. That's the absolute problem. But so thank you, Chad. Oh, wait, no, I think there is a little bit more of this, actually. Oh, yes, I do.
Then he says, I do this for a hobby. You do? Well, if it's such a hobby, don't collect super chats.
That's again another Chad thing. Okay, so if I don't make money at this hobby, which I mean, why wouldn't I make money if I can? That's why you're going on Friday night instead of doing comedy, Chad.
It just pays for all the shit we got to buy to try and do this shit. That's
right.
All.
What do you think?
Off of this?
You think puppets are free? Tell a joke. Tell a joke.
He's just looking at his $3 he's making a show.
Right.
What was the one Melton said? There was one show he made $6.
Yeah. No, it's totally happened.
Professional comedian
Chad Zumach. Yeah. Okay, so if I stop taking money, Chad, is that going to make you more money? Is that going to make you funnier? No. So these are very weak arguments.
He could literally stand at a streetlight with a cup.
Yes.
And make more money than he does on stream some days.
Yes, especially in Colorado. Come to Colorado, Chad. People are very giving here, and I don't understand.
Maybe that's the one Melton was talking about. He made $2.
Was it $2? I remember the $6 one.
But
Well, yeah.
to be fair, he made 16 cents in ads. So I mean, you're not JNC Stat Daddy. You're not really factoring in the money made from ads.
He
So it's
doesn't need
unfair.
this. He doesn't need this though. He has sound exchange. He's doing opening up for all his friends who are way more successful than him. You know, Chad's right where you should be if you're a 50-year-old stand-up comedian. Opening for younger comedians or more established comedians that are the same age as you. It's ridiculous. All right. Come on, face.
40-year-old man playing with a puppet when he should be playing with his kid.
That puppet's made me a lot of money.
Then he says, I do this for a hobby. You do? Well, if it's such a hobby, don't collect super chats. Don't get memberships. I know you brag about the day job. Go do that.
I brag about my day job. I'm always bragging that I have a job. Oh, me and my crazy job.
Look at him with a car. Always rubbing it in my nose that he has a car.
And a bike. Isn't that crazy? I have a car and a bike, just like Chad. We're in the same position, Chad.
Did you take your car to the car shop recently for a tune-up?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, my repairs were actually $1,300 fucking dollars, and I paid it, Chad. I didn't go, how much would it be to get a new car? Like, no, I had to fucking repair my car. $1,300.
You went to Steve's Auto Repair and said, listen, have you ever heard of Tookie? Now, if you fix my Subaru,
you got a kid? I'll do his birthday party.
I'll talk about your shop on Tookie.
Oh yes.
Like, are you out there walking all around Anaconda Springs?
Yes.
Saying I will do stuff for your show,
yes.
For your business on my show. Please give me free stuff.
Well, yes, open biker. Don't forget, Chad's new nickname is the Open Biker. He's traveling around Tampa Bay, ringing his bell, telling jokes.
I think we really need to rename the Dabbleverse or the Hackverse maybe to the Middleverse. I think the Middleverse is it. Because it's all just fucking, we could include us in that too. We would be middlers too. But we're not comedians.
No, we would start out being middlers.
Yeah.
No, we wouldn't. But yes, you're like, that's the thing is what I've been doing this for like 2 years or, less than 2 years. And I've already surpassed him. So for him to be doing it for 20 years, it's got to be, fucking horrible.
The worst part is he watched us both pass him. I mean,
right.
Honestly, at this point, OJ, you've even passed him.
I probably get about the same amount of viewers he gets.
I think you get more on Sunday mornings. Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. You get more viewers than Chad at middays. 100%.
He's watched every person that makes fun of him pass him. Like Dr. Chow is going to pass him very soon.
Yes. 100%.
Right? Everyone is passing him by.
100%.
Getting left behind. But I got Nick Swanson in my.
He's got Nick
Swanson's number.
He'll always have that cock to suck.
Do that. No, we like the hack first. We like what Patrick's doing. We want to be just like Nobody Likes Onions. We're a team.
Yeah, we're having fun. We have fun doing what we're doing, and I have made some new friends while doing this. I know we joke about the whole friend thing, but I guess because I don't talk about my friends all that much because I've always had friends in my life, so it never meant no, I don't talk about you. What do you think? I talk about you to other people?
So.
But
always on I thought you had a picture of me in your locker.
Yes, I do. That I do. I do actually have a picture of you on my desk.
Oh my god!
At work, I stare at it, and I'm like, I wonder what he's doing right now.
Like even Melton. So he's off on Melton. Melton's his big, but he watched Melton get, come back from being wiped off the face of the internet.
Right. Oh, you
start over.
Oh, you mean Melton, who's been doing this since 2006? Why don't you have a big following, dude? Oh.
And destroy anything Chad has done And he is so scared that Melton is making his return to the stand-up stage.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like,
no, he's saying.
What if Melton starts booking gigs at Boca Black Boxes all over Florida? I'm ruined.
Well, Melton has like outright said he hasn't done anything for a stand-up, and most of his stand-up will be crowd work. You know why? Because Melton is putting on a 3-day fucking event. Chad couldn't put on an hour-and-a-half show in Atlantic City. But
he couldn't put on his own bike chain.
Right, but he couldn't even come up with any. There were no new jokes in that stand-up bit in Atlantic City. Like, it's all just the same regurgitated shit with Chad, and he proved to us that he can't do any. He can't do things by himself. He can't, put on a show. He failed. So now he's got to come after us. He's got to come after Melton for a stand-up.
You guys are just jealous of me. I'm the best human fuck puppet. I mean, opener in the biz, Swartz and Florentine. So many others love using my asshole. I mean, having me open. Gonna buy 5 new bikes after my asshole gets destroyed. I mean, open.
Put down the penis and pick up a pen.
Yes.
Sounds like effeminate, Chad.
Thank you, Hacko Burrow. If you want to put in a AI super tip, you can hit that QR code thing in the corner or go to supertip.gg/Tookie. We'll get to all the chats and all that stuff in a little bit.
I thought this was just a hobby.
Also, if you want to give us a call, 866-543-6854, Tookie-6854. Yes, this is my hobby where I make more money than the Boar's Head logo you see on the screen before you.
Right.
Okay. All right. I think there is a little bit more to his stupid rant.
Team of dorks.
Team of dorks.
Today, Patrick saying, "Yeah, Hackamania, I gotta write a stand-up act. I don't think that's like the last thing on your mind." Okay, so you're selling tickets for $200 for a stand-up show, and you're not doing.
It's not one stand-up show, stupid. It's a 3-day event. Melton stand-up is literally what? I don't know, 15 minutes of a 3-day event. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that part either. I'd worry more about chairs. Where are the chairs? Will there be chairs? Well, yeah, this is
there won't be chairs.
It's ridiculous because he's trying to say now that Melton charged $200 for a stand-up show. No, $200 was for the VIP. Those are sold out, Chad.
And to be fair, if you use promo code Cardiff, it's much less.
Yes, that is true. But you can't get the $200 tickets anymore, even though the regular tickets have gone up again. I think they went up another $10. So they are fastly approaching the $200 range. So maybe Chad is right. But yes, go to hackamania.com, promo code Cardiff to save 20%. Ticket sales are horrible. That is why we did change the venue to a bigger place. We just wanted to make sure, the 5 people there had enough room and everyone was comfortable. We didn't want to have any incidents like that. What is it? White Snake? Or wait, what was the band?
Pottstown?
No, what was the band that set the place on fire?
Wasn't White Snake in Pottstown? Weren't they close to Pottstown?
No, it was. Wasn't it?
Was it New York?
I thought it was Hall and Oates or something. Wasn't it Daryl Hall?
Yeah, no, they were in the hall next door. I'm saying, but wasn't the White Snake thing actually in like near Pottstown?
Oh, I thought that was in Connecticut or Rhode Island.
Great White. Oh yeah, Rhode Island.
It was Rhode Island. Yeah.
Great White.
But yeah, so I think we have a little bit, but it is interesting how if you liken the Dabbleverse or the Hackverse or whatever to like world politics, like how there are like these coalitions. And like I look at Chad and John and like who else could I put in that? Chad and
KB.
John. Nah, I don't dislike KB. KB doesn't. I don't like KB is just.
But he is on a different level.
Yeah,
like him or not, he's a different level.
He is. But there is like this axis of evil thing going on,
Like he was on Saturday Night Live, and I know John will say I was on the Tonight Show, I was on Howard Stern, but Brennan at least was hired by Saturday Night Live for his writing.
Right. For his talent. He
wasn't hired because he stuttered.
Right.
Or his spite.
Right. 100%. But there is something going on, and it is interesting to see how this is all going to play out. But yes, Chad, I do this as a hobby, and I'm sorry.
Or wait a second.
That kills you.
Was Brennan hired for spite? Was
Why?
he hired on the Tonight Show at the same time as the Chappelle Show?
You mean Saturday Night Live?
I don't think so.
Whatever I said, Saturday Night
Live. It might have been around the same era.
Was it like, hey, we've got a Brennan too?
Oh, I don't know.
Shit, somebody look that up.
Someone look that up. Right now, I'm going to assume yes until someone tells me otherwise.
Kevin Brennan stuttering John his way onto Saturday Night Live and was quickly removed.
Yes.
Lauren Michaels wasn't going to fucking keep him around.
Speaking of Stuttering John, we have his good buddy on the line. Quadfather, you are on the air.
Hey, it's Quadfather.
This is him. I know this is definitely Quadfather.
Absolutely.
How are you?
I can hear his wheelchair squeaking.
Pretty good. Did you see the story that I did? How Stevie Lou sucks?
Yes, we did. It was great.
All right. Yep. All right. BYB podcast. Thank you.
That's it. Thank you. I guess
So-
I'm supposed to say no, we didn't see it.
So Brennan was hired in 99.
All right. Well, Chappelle's show.
And Chappelle's show wasn't until 2003.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I would have said that the Chappelle show started in like 2000, 2001. I know nothing. Nothing. Thank you, Quadfather, for your call. Much appreciated. Good to see that you are around. All right. I have a lot of Dabbler gossip.
Razzle dazzle. It's Dabbler Gossip with El Horrible.
Little gossip, a little chat, a little idle talk of this and that.
It's Dabbler gossip time. And boy, do I have a buttload of Dabbler gossip for you.
Buttload?
A buttload.
Whose butt?
John's butt. Which brings me to my first story. Did you know John's kids are no longer talking to him?
Yes.
Are all,
You assumed.
The kids are all distraught about how John tells stories about their mom. They don't even bother about the drinking anymore. Maybe why he sent them that email the other day. My spies tell me Oscar was the latest to join the others in not talking to John anymore.
Wow.
Dabbler gossip? What say you, Cardiff?
No, well, Oscar was only talking to John up until now because John was holding his insurance card for some reason. But now that John has lost the insurance card, Oscar has no more reason to call him anymore.
100%.
Just get my own card.
100%. What do you think? What do you think about the theory that that's why John sent that email to his kids and Susanna to say, hey, look, I'm a good guy. Things are happening. I'm doing good things for people.
Makes sense.
Absolutely. That's why he sent himself that email, so he could forward it to Oscar and Susanna and say, look, I'm not a piece of shit.
Yes.
Yes, I do it all the time. You know how many emails I sent to my boss? It's like, look how great I am.
Yes.
Look at this great email I got from somebody.
You
I'm
would
amazing.
do something like that. I could totally see you doing that.
I almost hope this. I almost hope this isn't true because it really is kind of depressing. But
Yeah.
whatever. This is just what my spies tell me, John. This is all alleged. This is all Dabbler gossip. This is nothing. Nothing we say on Dabbler gossip has been proven to be true.
What else did Oscar tell you?
What else did Oscar tell me? Well, Oscar also told me that KC is currently talking to Susanna, which I was skeptical about. I was skeptical about at first. I was like, well, that could be anyone pretending to be Susanna. I don't know if I really buy into this. But then I heard this. Do, 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 do. Singing, because I got to kill time. Here we go.
Here is the fucking biggest asshole. Casey, I'm just gonna let you know. You're an asshole. You seriously are an asshole, and you know why. I mean, stop fucking bothering my ex-wife. Stop trying to fucking groom her. Stop being an asshole. You know the Dabbleverse. Fucking show some. You know the ramifications of doing anything. So stop being a dick. and I don't give a fuck. KC, have you been arrested? I think so.
Ooh, juicy Dabbler gossip.
There's the ramifications.
No.
Yes. This is why you don't tell John anything.
Yes. Do I? No. Shut the fuck up, Casey. You're an asshole.
Can you pause it for a second?
Yes.
Amazing.
So the chat is picking up on it. The way that he said groom.
Yes.
Like he's grooming Susanna.
Yes.
Does he think Susanna as a 50-something-year-old woman is that dumb and impressionable that she could be groomed by let's be honest, retarded Casey Armstrong?
Yes.
Like, Casey can somehow manipulate Susanna into doing something that she doesn't want to
No,
do.
he doesn't believe that, but he thinks that we're all stupid enough to believe that if Susanna actually does come out and do something with Casey.
No, what he actually meant was that Casey sits behind Susanna and picks bugs out of her hair and eats them.
That's my job.
That's what John used to do. Yes.
Like a monkey.
That's why he's so angry.
She picked all these juicy crabs out of my crotch, and I brushed her hair.
Yes. Do I? No. Shut the fuck up, Casey. You're an asshole, you're a loser, and you're a liar. And you scam people with that stupid business of yours. You didn't write those fucking books, so stop pretending you did. I know you didn't. And Brian Lita has said it a billion times. And you stole even the name WMAP. You're a fucking hack.
WMAP.
Stop fucking trying to infiltrate yourself with my fucking family. You're a dick. And you should be ashamed of what you are doing and have done by trying to fucking get into my fucking ex-wife's head. You are an asshole, Casey. I mean, seriously. I mean, just try and be a human being. A human being.
1-800-Dabbler. I hope you're getting these clips for a call. Maybe he can call the KFC. And he keeps mispronouncing KFC. Stop trying to groom my wife, Casey. Sir, we just have chicken.
So I am starting to believe that my spy might be credible because my spy was sending me those things before that event happened. And my spy also gave me one more thing. Did you know John doesn't go to Scotland Yard pub anymore because he got into a fight with the manager? They refused to service him over 4 times because he was too drunk.
Scotland Yard's old news.
That's old news?
Yeah, that's pretty old.
God damn it, my spy, you stink. Give me old news and embarrass me.
Was that the same Cardiff? Was that the same place where he was stalking the waitress that moved from one bar to another, or was that something else?
Or something? Yeah. I think that was Scotland Yard.
But this was about but the manager thing that's old too.
I don't know about the manager, but like I don't think he's been allowed at the Scotland Yard for a long time.
Okay, because I knew he had a problem with the bartender there, but I had not heard this manager thing. And now time for who could it be? My spies tell me, while opening for Shane Gillis, a certain comic friend of Ray DeVito's, who told Ray he loved a certain shirt of Ray's, was on stage talking about gay stuff. And at the end of his joke, tagged it with the line, guy stuff.
Really?
I wonder, who could it be?
Cease and desist.
Now, I'm not at liberty to say who this geeky-looking star of 4th of July is, but I will say when I go shopping later, I'll have to add a bag of Joe to my list. I wonder.
Chris DiStefano?
I wonder, who could it be?
Chris DiStefano.
No.
Robert Kelly.
No. Are all those people in that movie? I never saw the movie.
I think everyone's in that fucking movie. Bill Burr. Louis C.K.
So, hello, Joe List. We appreciate you checking out the Dabbleverse and borrowing from us. No, I don't think. But it was interesting. Because my friend was like, or my spy was like, when you came up with guy stuff, like, did you hear that somewhere? I was like, no, I think it kind of happened organically on the show. We were talking about how, like, when women turn to men, they always are like into whatever they think guys are into, you know, guy stuff, dinosaurs, monster trucks, yeah, bulldozers. That's guy stuff.
Mighty monster trucks are pretty fucking cool.
Oh, they're cool. Yeah,
but guy stuff.
So, but you know, but just I don't know. Is that a thing now? Are people saying guy stuff? But either way, we have our eye on you, Joe List. My spies are everywhere. Remember, we're always watching. In other news, did you know Ray had to create a new Discord the other day?
No one knew Ray had a Discord.
Well, no, I mean his Discord like profile. Like,
yeah, no, nobody even knew that.
Okay. Well, apparently on NLO, Moody was talking about this because Moody went to the stand to go watch.
No, see, hold on. You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
What?
The tease is that he has a Discord. Like, you could spread this out.
But
you can start with Ray. No, go on.
Sorry. And he said that for some reason Ray couldn't get on Discord, so he created a new account. Mm-hmm. And when you create an account, it gives you one of those things like pick out the koala in this picture. Mm-hmm. And Moody said Ray was extraordinarily great at picking out all the squares that the koala was in. Everything else, not so much. To the point where after he verified with the picking the squares that had the koala in it, Ray didn't know what to do, so he handed Moody his phone. Keep in mind, he just met Moody 2 minutes earlier when Moody's, went up to him and said, "Hello, I'm Moody. Nice to meet you." And Ray went, "Here, can you do the rest of this for me?"
Oh my God.
And Ray left to go do something else. So essentially, Ray left Moody with his unlocked phone. Moody could have done anything.
Now,
did he do anything?
No, because he's a very nice Kiwi.
We just Vinny Paulino and I just did a members only Saturday morning stream, subreddit surfing. Go to subredditsurfing.com if you want to join the channel. And we talked about this very subject, about handing kids your phone at the grocery store and shit, and like how dangerous that could be. As dangerous as that is, handing some hacker from India your phone.
He's not from India. He's from New Zealand, you monster.
Isn't that India? Isn't New Zealand part of India? Let's be honest.
It's southern India, yes.
Southern India.
Northern Australia, southern India.
I mean, I think when I was helping Ray get monetized. For some reason I was helping him with his monetization process with YouTube. I believe he gave me his social security number at some point.
Oh, really?
For some reason, yes. I don't know why.
No, you're joking.
He's joking.
No,
come on.
He was filling out the form like while we were on StreamYard, and it was like typing in his social security number.
That's hilarious.
While I'm like, Ray, you shouldn't.
Oh. You should be a little more careful, Ray.
Yeah, you should. How is he not? How is he not? Well, maybe he has. Never mind. Maybe now we know why he's living in his parents' friend's basement.
Our next Dabbler gossip story I heard last night or yesterday. I think it was on Point Dabble Point. Ian, what's his name?
Liam
McEnany.
Oh, is that his name? Liam?
Christian Blatt's date.
Yeah.
To the movies.
Yes. That was
more
my
Dabbler gossip.
That was my Dabbler gossip. He was
sorry.
Christian Blatt's date to the movies. And he said Christian Blatt refilled his soda 3 times. 3 times. Never once mentioning that he went to the bathroom. But yes, Liam stinks.
Now, hold on. I can tag your Dabbler gossip.
Oh, please tag it.
You're not a fan? You're not a fan of Liam? I'm sorry. You're not a fan of Liam?
He's growing on me a little bit.
He's growing on me a little bit, especially after his interaction with John. I really enjoyed that. Sorry, Cardiff. What was your tag?
Would you like to guess? Because I have the insight. What did Christian Blatt go back 3 times to refill his cup with? Go, OJ.
Oh!
Orange soda.
Orange soda. Do they even have orange soda anymore?
Well, they've got those free. You got to think the freestyle machine. They've got
never
everything.
see. Oh yeah, you're right. Cherry Coke.
Close.
Oh shit! Diet Cherry Coke.
Coke Zero.
Coke
With
Zero.
a couple taps of Cherry Coke Zero.
I knew it.
Yes.
He's a Cherry Piazza.
Got to add some vanilla in there too, but then you're good.
All fat guys with their diet and their Coke Zero.
Cherry vanilla. Coke
No,
Zero.
not
Just
vanilla.
that.
Vanilla. I can't do vanilla flavored scented things except for ice cream, because all that vanilla flavored or scented things remind me of is after my dad would take a giant dump, he would spray vanilla spray, and then I would go in and it would just smell like
that's the worst.
shit covered in vanilla.
Yeah, it's the worst smell ever.
What?
Did you? This is here's my impression of a young BeDabbler walking into the bathroom.
But why do they make air fresheners that smell like things you eat? Like that's disgusting. It's really horrible if you think about it. It shouldn't be, because it just smells like vanilla flavored shit.
I mean, they do know when they're sitting in the boardrooms of all the big air freshener, when they're having their big meetings, they know that 90% of what they're making is being used to cover up shit.
Yeah, exactly. So why are they picking flavors you eat? That's what I'm saying. Like Hawaiian Breeze is fine to me. It doesn't smell like something I eat. But when I walk in and,
So you associate like vanilla ice cream with shit?
No, ice cream is the only thing, because I don't really smell the vanilla with ice cream. But like like a vanilla Coke, like, oh yeah, that's gross. Like I can't do things that smell like vanilla. It's more like air fresheners and stuff. But yeah, I don't
vanilla
know.
spray smell is very different than what vanilla smells like.
Yeah,
Like
you're
that.
right.
Yeah.
So maybe it is just the spray. I can't take vanilla sprays. Because I eat vanilla ice cream, no problem. But other than that, all right. Let's do
New
some
low
super
for the
chats.
show.
New low for the
New
show.
low for
What's
the
your favorite air freshener scent? Call in. JT, as I was saying, if we weren't getting any calls, having issues with super tip, do the violent. JNC and Radish Dip are having issues with super tip due to violent content. They said Moody says the filter is doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I can't listen with the super tip thing. They're trying to make it a more mainstream thing. And obviously with the way mainstream things are, they have to be careful. I don't know what to tell you. I'm all for free speech. If I was in charge of it, I'd say, yeah, go ahead. But I don't want to fuck up anything for the... Well, I can't do anything. You can't write it.
Supertip.gg has gone woke.
Yeah, supertip.gg, supergrift.gg/Tookie has gone woke.
You want to do a couple of them?
Yeah, sure. But yeah, there's nothing I can do, and I'm sorry. You're going to just have to be more creative, I guess, in the way. Think of it as Howard Stern in terrestrial days. You have to be more creative in the way you write things. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Weird messing with... Yes.
What was the mouth? What was the old... How did they say blowjobs? Fuck. In the terrestrial days?
Some kind of pleasure.
Oral pleasures?
Oral pleasure.
Oral treats. Oral pleasure or something like that.
Oral treats, I think, was Jim Norton on the radio.
Yeah.
Treats, yeah. Oral
well,
pleasure.
Jackie always claimed that he invented oral and anal. Like, just say oral, just say anal, like, but other than that, let me get this down.
There you go.
Thank you. Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve. Thank you for the $5. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you today, but these ramps aren't going to dehydrate themselves. See you in Vegas. What's a ramp?
For the
is that what he calls people in wheelchairs who have no legs?
Yes. Probably a mushroom thing.
These ramps aren't going to dehydrate themselves. Yes, probably a mushroom thing. Thank you, Dr. Steve. As I have always said, I send you the link every show that I remember.
The wrong link.
You're never expected, but always welcome. Queer Medicine with Dr. Melendez, $2. Tookie's black kid has sickle cell anemia. Yes, we do have to talk about John bringing up my son. I guess it's my son. No one has ever proven that.
FedEx told me that Joey C received my keychains and wants a free tier level 3 for me to get them back.
Listen, if someone can guarantee a company that will get me at least 100 personalized Tonight Show 10-year reunion keychains, I will order them and have them for Hackamania. The problem is I'm having trouble finding a company that can guarantee they can be here like within 2 weeks. But I would love to have keychain bottle openers that say the Tonight Show 10-year anniversary and maybe Hackamania somewhere on there.
I'm on it, sir.
And get those to Hackamania. Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. I knew I could depend on you.
I didn't even know he was here.
Zach Hoffman, $2. My Nogas. No did it. Love you fools. Thank you. Love you, Zach. More than a friend.
Why do you want 100
on
for
episode 72? I hope to change this flat tire before episode 90. May I borrow that bottle opening keychain? What a unique gift.
What'd you say? Why do I only want 100?
Yeah, you're going to give everyone 4?
No, stop it. Well, I said at least 100. Like, I don't know. Melton has not told me how many tickets have been sold. I mean, obviously ticket sales are horrible because of the fact that we had to go to a much larger venue. So there's no hiding that. We know.
I heard
ticket sales.
The venue's changing again.
Yes, we're doing it fucking in Gaza.
Melton's house.
Oh, Melton's house?
Yes.
That'd be cool. I want to see Melton's house. But yeah, I think
it smells like vanilla and shit.
Quite honestly.
Jesus Christ.
When is your relationship with me gonna ruin your relationship with Melton?
Never. You're always my number one, sweetie. You make me laugh. Vanilla and shit. All right.
I'm gonna play that one again just because it got cut off at the beginning.
How did it get cut off?
Gee, I don't know.
Congrats on episode 72. I hope to change this flat tire before episode 90. May I borrow that bottle opening keychain? What a unique gift.
Honestly, I would order probably around 300, like 250 to 300. I expect there's going to be at least 200 people at Hackamania. Again, I am basing this off absolutely nothing. It's just my own, ambitions, I guess. Riles.
I think you've got to understand. I don't think all of Melton's audience is up to speed on the John stuff as you think. I think there's a unique subsection of Melton's audience that will get that. I don't think you need to make them for everyone, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean the keychains?
Keychains.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't even think I would sell them. I think I would just hand them out. That's the thing too.
A lot of them would, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
no, like I'm saying, I don't think a lot would get the joke.
Yeah,
I think it would be just as effective for you to make one and just walk around opening beers with it.
I could probably make that happen. Yes, I could probably make that happen. Absolutely. Riles, thank you for the $5. Stop bragging about your job. Yes, sorry, Chad. I'm always bragging. You're always
wet brain. Bring that massive distended belly and twig arms to Hackamania so I can flambe you like your zipper-chested son's breast.
Oh, Jesus.
Woke up this morning and all my kids are queer.
We can't say that. You can rub on your Adam. Get it. Oh, God damn it. You people are funny.
Did you catch that? KB was actually singing that?
What was he singing?
That's what he was singing.
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, I did hear that. That was very funny. Yes, KB still proving he is actually a comedian because, yes, that was that did catch me off guard. I didn't think he was going to actually say that, and he did. It did make me laugh.
Ray DeVito is such a whiny little bitch, and El Horrible is such a loser. I'm a professional comedian who preforms to 14 people, begs for super chats, and crashes car while blackout drunk. Thug life.
Chad, you're such a big fat meanie. Tookie is the man, and you're fat. Fat, fat, fat. Did I mention you're 200 pounds?
It's such a wonderful time we live in to see this absolute train wrecks that call themselves comedians make total idiots of themselves online, all for our entertainment.
Don't listen to Tookie, guys. We are the stars of this universe. They are the untalented losers. We are the Thank you, Purple, for the $2. John, you are stupid. No, that's false.
Thank you, Purple. Fantastic. God, I like. Now, are we doing a show? I forgot we were doing a show for a second.
All right.
Oh, insane. Tim Bollinger, thank you, Tim, for your super chat last night, which got Chad into a rant. Thank you for the $5. My super chat to Chad, making it on your show has made my day. Fucker quit reading them after that. Oh, really? He wouldn't read? Yeah. What's the matter, Chad? Why would you read them? Because you just want their money. That's why you're a grifter.
Welcome to Chad's Coffee House. We're brewing it. Get the Chadley Special Coffee now with 89% more Tito's. Also, am I getting fatter or am I growing jowls?
We're brewing it.
Why was that an either or question?
We're brewing it. We're brewing it. I was thinking about that this morning, actually. Remember when Steel Toe had their coffee and they called it like April's Magic Bean or whatever? Why didn't they call it Steel Toe Morning Joe? Or did they?
I think they did.
Did they?
That sounds familiar. If they didn't, they should have.
Yeah, because I thought I made that up, but maybe I didn't.
I'm still pissed about my coffee.
What coffee? Oh, that potato coffee.
Potato cum.
Potato cum, yeah.
The FDA would not approve the name. Literally, they were going to make a brew called Potato Cum for me. And the FDA would not allow them to name it that.
Cardiff's kid said because they're idiots, and they did not. Yeah, like wouldn't Steel Toe Morning Joe make sense? But no, they called it April's Magic Bean. Ew.
Well, Aaron is a bit of a cuck.
Why do I want to think about her stretched out clitoris when I'm drinking my coffee?
How do you stretch out a clitoris?
I don't know.
Jumper cables?
Didn't you ever see?
Dabber is such a loser with his family, job, and puppets. How pathetic is it that you are making a hobby out of effortlessly being more funny than me and making money? Donate this money back to me, you lame homo.
Exactly. Like, why do you take money for doing something you're good at? Like, I don't know. I guess, I just do.
Listen here, Potato. If you don't think I'm a professional, pull that piss rocket out and watch how fast I make your goofy goo fill my corn cannon.
I'm 50.
Yes. Ray is 50. Ray is 50. Oh, this is fantastic. Are we caught up or where are we? What?
We were about to explain.
Yo, my wiggers. Mother's Day sale going on now. Get free prayer cards and gold plastic keychains when you member up before midnight.
What were you saying, Cardiff?
You were about to explain how you stretch out a clitoris. Please continue.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. But did you ever see the China, the X-Pac in China? There's a lot of
One night in China.
It was just
big.
big.
They just look like a piece of bubble gum that, someone stretched out a little
It was
bit.
a penis. We all know what it was.
It is a
China's
penis.
dick.
Yes, it's a little penis.
Stuttering. John should have ordered the keychains from my Discord store. We have a wide variety of keychains, all of them collector's items. We're extra cheap, but we don't do custom design. The keychains are all handpicked from I-80.
Hey, Ray, there is blood on some of these. Some come together with keys, and none of them say the Tonight Show reunion. But at least they were here the next day.
I love that Ray has a little wooden box filled with keychains from his victims.
Yes, that's amazing. Oh God, the super chats make me laugh more than anything in the world. Why you trashing me? $5. Cardiff. It was worth it to Rocco to reveal his identity to John to ask about his son queefing. Would you let Stuttering John dox you to get his Tonight Show keychain? No. Cardiff says no. There you have it.
Not worth it. I have enough keychains.
I went to sleep tonight.
More than enough.
And my
I have
kids are
one.
still queer.
That's enough. Keychains. One keychain in your life should be enough.
It's true.
I don't need multiple.
Can you replay that?
Went to sleep tonight. and my kids are still queer.
Oh, horrible.
So remember, everybody, KWEER.
Yeah, there
Get
you go.
through the super tip system, no problem.
We're learning together.
Don't bring my name up, buddy. I'm not even around.
And don't bring up my sequential gearbox trans kids. I don't like it.
All right. No, listen, I don't want any issues here. I don't want any problems. Don't worry about it. The Red Gem Project, thank you for the $5. Greetings. I come from the Shuli Network. As a fan, my father loves your show along with Shuli's. Keep up the great work, y'all. FSJ unkindly. Yes, thank you. It's good to have you, the Red Gem Project.
Welcome.
All right. All right.
Hey, Fanuck, I'm Rocco's black child. I told that Piazza, I'm Italian and way too old, but Stuttering John keeps insisting that I'm half black. He also keeps saying that KB's wife is a jungle monkey. Something's wrong with that fagazzo.
We all know that everybody from outside the U.S. is either black like KB's wife or mulatto like Rocco's kid.
Justice for KrayVon.
The 2-night show reunion was a success. One more herpes sore, but 12 sacks drained. I'm getting a new bike helmet.
That's fantastic. It's good news. Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve gifted 10 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you very much, Dr. Steve.
Thank you,
Much
Steve.
love. Much
Can you imagine having to
appreciated.
suck dicks for bike helmets?
Yes, I
What a
can.
life.
Volkerstein became a YouTube member. That's all right. All right. Great stuff. Dave Daffler gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Appreciate it greatly. Thank you for your generosity. JNC member for 5 months. Chad is just jealous because he isn't allowed near kids. That is quite possible. I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny. Snoo Kerman, member for 1 month. Rocco looks like a 200-pound Shuli. Yes.
You did the other night when you were last week.
Yeah.
When you were dressed like KB.
Yeah. No, I looked way more like Shuli. But
Shuli.
And that's when KB and Chad were calling me ugly. They were basing it off me wearing my sunglasses with no lenses in them and a bald cap. And they told me I'm ugly.
That's the best you've ever looked, actually.
I agree. They said I was uglier than Gino, and that's fighting words. You know, it was all good and fun until they said I was uglier than Gino. Painkiller, thank you for being a member for 7 months. I canceled membership a month ago. I, too, am a grifter. Yes. We all are. Chuck Beck, member for 9 months. Thoughts on Liam entering the Hackverse, FSJ FKB? He seems like a nice enough guy. It just reeks like, hey, I found this community where people are making money and maybe I'll take a shot at it. But I don't know. Like OJ said, he had a good showing against John. I don't even know why John was particularly mad at Liam. Why was he?
Well, he was challenging him.
Why?
Because Liam was on MLC talking shit about John. So,
see, I think I saw bits of that, but I don't know. Last week was kind of hard to follow things. Danny, member for 12 months, hit the like TWO. Yes, hit the like button for us while you're getting all this for free and not spending your money. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Liam's a good guy. Liam, stop going to school to make movies and just go work on a movie set. Like I don't understand that shit. Well, who goes to school? Like even John, like he went to NYU to make movies. Go be a PA. Start from the bottom and actually get paid to be on set and learn. Like why? I don't understand people. Right? Am I wrong? I don't know.
I don't know. I think when you're John's age, it's probably appropriate to go to school for that. I don't know. You don't know what to do. Just go to school. I don't know.
I just think it's a little late.
I just think it's funny. John's response to Liam was that he lives with his mother. I'm like, John's mother's literally on his mortgage, probably his lease as well. But
I don't get that whole flex of telling him that, about the mom thing. John uses his mom for everything. All right. This guy's been on hold for 15 minutes. Everyone's favorite caller.
Oh, no.
Michael Gavin Ali. Michael, this must be very important because you've been on hold for 15 minutes.
No, I just wanted to, that Stuttering John, no. So Stuttering John is now in my fucking head, and now I'm totally obsessed with him, and that is a substitute for me jacking off from porn.
Tookie Soup is sponsored by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies, protecting America from the malevolently slow.
Wait. What did he just say? You would rather think about Stuttering John than jerk off? Stuttering John is affecting your jerk off schedule?
No, he's just becoming too much for me.
So wait,
I'm
you're
thinking
jerking
about
off? You're
Exactly.
jerking off to Stuttering John now instead of your porn.
No.
But no. It's more like what I said. You're saying that you're so obsessed right now with Stuttering John that you can't find time to watch porn and jerk off? Is that what you're telling us?
That you made me stop the Ray DeVito clip for this?
But this is what he's telling
Yeah.
us.
No, it's
Wait, why are you so obsessed with John that it's taking away the one thing that brings you joy more than anything else in this world? Jerking off to whores and sluts.
Okay, because every time when WATP covers him, I am just cracking up so much that it has now sucked my life from watching porn.
It sucked the cum right out of your balls.
Yeah.
Michael, do you think you could jerk off to death? Like until you're completely like dehydrated? Yeah, like you just completely dehydrated.
I think I almost did once.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, like,
All right.
I had to
try it
drink
tonight.
water.
No water. Don't
I
drink
will.
any water. And just keep pumping until
All right.
literally, like, nothing comes out and you give yourself a heart attack, I guess.
Actually, no. You have to human
right.
centipede yourself. The only sustenance you can ingest is the cum that you expel.
Michael Gavinelli, I'm sorry, but we're being told you have to go. Plug your site,
All right.
channel. Plug your channel.
The Michael Gavin Ali Show on YouTube.
All right. Thank you very much, Michael Gavin Ali. And again, my mom says we can't be friends anymore, so please stop calling. Thank you. Thank you.
And
baby
the stream is
Fatmo.
down. He got us taken down again.
Shut up.
I'm not sure,
better.
Jake.
Jake Hudson, I'm better. I'm better than MGA. Jake actually reached out to me yesterday, asking me to do his show. I told him to reach back. I told him to reach back out after Hackamania. So look out for Tookie premiering on Jake Hudson's channel sometime after Hackamania.
What the fuck?
What?
You think Melton's going to be happy about that?
What do you mean? Oh, I
You're
never
missing
asked.
You're missing a great opportunity to promote Hackamania.
MGA is upsetting the natives. Haku won't stop clicking.
Stop it.
How many tickets promo code Jake would sell?
That's
Promo code
true.
Melonhead.
That's true, Jake. You have to guarantee me a certain amount of listeners, and I will do it before Hackamania. If you can guarantee me 200 live listeners, I'll do your show before Hackamania, so we can get put Hackamania over the top with the Jake Hudson promo tour. Sam V, $2. Rocco, which one of your chins is your favorite? Spurgtopia. This one.
Why must everyone talk about my spear chucking wife and my moon cricket tax returns?
No,
I'm the one supporting these banjo lip animals.
Oh, man. Oh, you people are horrible. Baby Satchmo, $2 MGA. We were being told you gotta go, and that is why he gotta go, and he go. Why are you trashing me? $5. Rocco, out of these three idiots, who would you pick to be your kid's teacher? John, MGA, or High Pitch Eric?
Jesus. I think that's the one time I know he's asking you, Rocco, but I think that's the one time I would actually pick John out of anybody.
Yeah, this is tough. I almost want to go with MGA because he seems like so childlike himself that I wouldn't have to worry about any weirdness.
He just can't bring any electronic devices. Into
Yeah,
the
he can't bring
classroom.
his phone. He can't have his phone. I just don't want him to have his phone. High Pitch Eric, I mean, I think High Pitch Eric would just sit there and literally do nothing. So the kids would probably just end up teaching themselves.
Hey kids, you want to come see my car?
Yeah. Anybody got lunch money? Like, fuck yeah. I'll go with John. At
About you, Cardiff?
At least he could drive them home drunk.
Any of these three is going to get me a nice settlement from the school board, so I don't care.
My prescription chapstick just arrived from the keychain place. Now I can open beer bottles with my lips.
That's fantastic.
Tookie, Mr. El Horrible.
Yes.
You might be missing an opportunity. Like I think Jake's giving you a now or never scenario here.
Jake Hudson, shut up, Potato. I can't promise that. I'll do it after Hackamania. What did you ask him to promise?
No, you said you were going to do it after Hackamania.
Oh, why is he telling you to shut up then?
Just because I shut
okay. I thought you said something. No, I remember I said something, but he's telling you to shut up. Shmuel Buckman, thank you for being a member for 11 months. John, not allowed to see Oscar alone, FCS, or alone. Casey's fault.
Oh.
What?
Some
That is some juicy Dabbler gossip. John not allowed to see Oscar alone. Casey's fault. I don't know.
Oscar's an adult.
Yeah,
Oscar can do whatever he wants.
Is it? Yeah, he can do whatever the fuck. Like, I don't understand. Mason in Portland, aka
he chooses not to see him. That's all. He's not that he's not allowed. He just chooses not to.
Portland Shane Gillis, member for 7 months. Keep up the good work, boys. See ya at Hackamania. Portland Shane Gillis will be there. That's fantastic. Chris Dyer, member for 4 months. Thanks for the gifted memberships. Hackamania VIP. There's a Hackamania VIP. All these people who aren't going. Stop it. Stop saying you're going and getting our hopes up. We've already accepted the fact that it's going to be me, Melton, Ray, and Pat Dixon just sitting alone at the White Castle talking about what could have been. Kenneth Pogue, member for 8 months. Welcome back, Rocco. Miss you guys. No Diddy. Thank you, Kenneth Pogue. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to be back on a regular schedule doing shows again. These are shows. Is this a show? Who knows? It's not a show. Tiger Lily. Anyone see at Carlos Danger lately? Has he left the Dabbleverse? I know he pops up in like our conversation threads, but that's all I see him. He's not been broadcasting at all, huh?
He came on my stream a couple weeks ago. He's still around. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He's got his job, and then he had that asbestos ordeal at his house. So yeah, he's still dealing with that.
He tried to leave the Dabbleverse, but he got stuck in the door.
Oh, how dare you. Purple Monkey Dishwasher member for 4 months. Thank you, Purple. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships.
Oh.
Thank you, American Cupcake. Yeah, I haven't. You're right. He has been on with you every now and then, OJ. So yeah, if you want to see Carlos Danger, you'll have to tune in to OJ in the morning, Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. Eastern. JNC gifted 10 BeDabbler Network memberships.
I love you all more than a friend.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Be sure to turn on your gifted memberships in the description of the show. I think it's there now. If it's not there now, it'll be there later. Max Brangle, member for 9 months. Love you guys, but why does Cardiff hate Melton? Potato, would you like to answer why you hate Melton so very much? With every being of your body?
I don't hate Melton. I just shit on him. I just goof on him. He's very goofable. He's hunchbacked. He's fat. He's goofable.
He goofs on him.
And he goofs on people too. I think the funniest thing would be if Melton like really did take my goofing. Like
right.
But how Stuttering John takes goofing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's all good-natured ribbing, I believe, is the term that I came up with.
And I'm allowed to have different groups of friends, and I would never mix my group of friends. Could you imagine if I brought Melton around here and had to explain all this shit to him? Oh, it would be so embarrassing.
El Horrible has two birthday parties.
Yes.
He has one where Melton is invited and then one where I'm invited.
Melton would never accept me if he found out about all this stuff. So please keep it quiet. Danny Brophy gifted 5. Gifted 5. All right. BeDabbler Network memberships.
Nice.
Later today, I will actually be on, or Tookie will be on WATP, and I think we will be covering Professor Toad and the Mario Bosco show. So be sure to tune in for that. We haven't really covered Professor Toad too much here. We played a couple of clips. I know we played him singing Friday the other day when it was actually Friday.
So you're bringing the Toad to WATP, huh?
I am. I think he has to be seen like by everyone.
Yeah. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends sitting in the front seat, kicking in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
So that's a little taste. That is Professor Toad. He has a bag of milk taped to his gut for nutrients, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Must be Canadian.
Yeah. Oh, well, that is interesting. He has lived in Canada for a bit.
Makes
I
sense.
don't know if he's actually Canadian. I need to find out more about this guy. I think he might actually be Canadian because he sings America the Beautiful at the beginning of every show. And I think it's just to like goof on everyone.
Cardiff's Kids makes a good point because when I did bring Toad to You'll Remember the 90s, Fridays at 9 on the You'll Remember the 90s YouTube channel, subscribe now. I did block out the nipples because I wasn't sure if YouTube would catch it. So the stream might go down.
My other stream I played him, it never went down. But yes, that is a good call. He does have luscious titties, but that's why I love him. I'm a big fan of Professor Toad. He does a show called Online Advice Show. He's given online advice because who better to get online advice from than a morbidly obese man with no shirt on who paints his face like Pepe the Frog and has a bag of milk strapped to his stomach with some kind of wire going into his gut. But yes, Cardiff did find this guy a while ago. And he said, hey, I think Carlos Danger is trying to branch out to other communities or something like that. So he was trying to convince me that was Carlos Danger. Other people have questioned because Toad actually did live in Canada that he is Cardiff Electric, but I can confirm he is not Cardiff Electric. But yeah, we'll be talking about him today.
You really want to go on the record?
What? I mean, that's not.
I might come back and bite you in the ass one day.
That's true.
He was lying this whole time.
Yes, and then my friend Tiny Chud sent me because we kind of forgot about Professor Toad after you showed him. I don't know why we didn't like dive into him. Like everything screams like dive into me.
Yeah, he just seems too performative, I guess.
Well,
like it's too much of an act, but it is amazing. It is
funny. Well, that's how I felt about CB Walker. Once I was fooled. I thought CB Walker was legit. I thought this person was out of their mind and just doing like thought they were a psychic and shit. But yeah, once I found out it was more of like a performative thing, I was off of it. He Japanese fart enthusiast. He's like Cardiff but thinner. Yes, I can confirm that. That was one of the dead giveaways.
I wasn't fat enough. He wasn't fat enough to be Cardiff.
Exactly. Again, John, as far as I know, has not shown the proof. I guess he says he has a photo of what he claims is my illegitimate son, KrayVon Burrow. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying, show me the proof. Because as far as I know, there are no pictures of my son on the internet. But I could be wrong. I don't really have much of a relationship. If I had a son.
Do you have his health card? His health insurance card
No,
in your
I
wallet.
have nothing to do with him because he's black, obviously. Duh.
Dare you?
But yeah, so John keeps bringing this up. So I don't know what John's talking about. I don't know if he's just making this up to get views, to produce content. But all I will say is show your proof.
Okay, hold on.
Then I will, respond accordingly, I guess.
What if you needed, let's say, a kidney donated? Would you accept a kidney
from my
KrayVon?
son? Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
We
please.
honor the potato. Talked about me, kids. The orange and puppet are anti-Semitic Al Hitler.
Al Hitler. Al Sparks Hitler.
Wasn't he on Queer as Folk? Or Queer stuff?
Tickle me Tookie, $5. When is DabbleCon 2? I want to do nasty gay stuff to Ray. Love you more than a friend. Has it been announced, the dates?
I don't think officially.
Just all we know is August.
August. No tickets on sale yet. You're not missing anything, folks. But
Mid-August is what the rumor is.
Mid-August. Get your tickets now. Subredditsurfing.com.
I thought you said there were no tickets.
Yeah, but I just want people to go to subredditsurfing.com and join our Patreon.
How I drunkenly destroyed a family of 4. Thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. It's fantastic.
If you think my face fungus is nasty, you should look at the hills surrounding my cock cave.
What? What does that even mean?
I believe a cock cave is when your penis is so small, but your pelvis is so fat.
Oh.
That there's a bit of a cave where the turtle hides.
Interesting.
Melton and Cardiff are the new supergroup that we didn't know we needed. That WTP show solidified it. Patrick Electric forever.
Why does it pause like that? Yes, I did watch WATP with Patrick Melton, and Cardiff Electric was on there too. You guys seem to get along fine. You seem to be very civil for the show. And
Gave you the
it was
finger,
good.
that fat bastard.
It was very good. It was very good.
Ray's secret Discord store is environment friendly. We use every part of the I-80 victim, but we also produce new products like house keys. Yes, it's true. Working together with Cardiff Propane's 3D print department, we revolutionized the stalking game.
Hey, Ray, I was speaking metaphorically when I talked about getting the key to Kate Meany's back door.
That's fantastic. We have a special guest on the line. Sorry, I didn't realize you were there so long. Special guest, you are on the air.
Yo, what's up, my man?
Yo, what's up, my Noga?
Hey, what's up, my niggas?
Respect the king.
Hey, I want to congratulate you on doing such a good job this week for
Thank you.
Getting the scoop on the whole Dabbleverse.
How
did you do that, though, man? I was curious.
Thank you, Big Black. Yes, finally someone giving us a little bit of credit after this Dave Sarah is just going on all these shows. He's doing the Dave Sarah promotion tour.
Don't say us. I wasn't.
Yeah,
there.
really. He should
I
give
don't
the
think
credit to you.
Yeah. Well, actually, Cardiff was against everything that happened on Tookie Soup the other night. But yes, Big Black, you're right. Tookie Soup was amazing the other night. We got the exclusive. So basically what happened was Dave Sarah was going anyway. And he reached out to one of my guys. Was it you or JT, OJ?
JT.
I think it was JT, yeah. He reached out to JT and said, hey, I'm going no matter what. Do you want me to get stuff? And JT asked me. I was like, sure, if he wants to get some video and call in.
No, you said no.
Oh, yeah, no, I said no.
Your channel.
That's right.
First on your show.
But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Big Black. What are you up to?
I also hear that he... Also, I heard that he was involved with Quadfather. So, what did Quadfather have to do with this?
I don't honestly know. As far as I know, Quadfather actually asked him not to go. At least that's what I think Dave said that. I had no interaction with Quadfather about any of this. Again, I didn't even have any interaction with Dave really until after he talked to JT. But no, I never reached out to anyone. This was just given to us. It was dropped in our laps. And I was like, yeah, of course. We do Tookie Soup on Tuesdays anyway. Why wouldn't we do this?
And the $500 payment sent
Did he learn about
Venmo to Dave Sarah was for something else.
Yes. The money I sent to Dave was for something else.
But Do you think that he learned about the event from Quadfather? Because it seems like Quadfather's doing a work with John.
No, John.
No, the event was public.
Yeah,
John was everywhere with it.
John made like a Facebook group or something. John was promoting it everywhere. He was tweeting about it. He was giving the times. He was giving the address. It's just,
he was begging for dabblers to show up.
Yeah, he was begging for someone to show
That
up.
was stupid.
Maybe he thought the turnout wasn't going to be that good, so he figured, oh, at least if I have a couple, 50 trolls or something, it will at least fill the place up a little bit.
This was John's Atlantic City.
This was
if Kevin can organize an event in Atlantic City, I can organize one here.
Yeah, what was your take about the whole event overall, Big Black?
I agree with what everyone is saying, that what John did was basically throw a party for himself. Right. He knew the band that played there played at his local pub. He knew them. He knew he can get on stage with them. So he knew he was going to be performing for a captive audience. It was a whole big ego boost, bro. That's it.
Big Black, do you ever get insulted when John talks about the people he discovered on the Stern Show and never mentions your name?
No, I'm not a big star. Why would I be insulted?
Well, because he takes credit for people who called in, like Jeff the Drunk, and he's like, I discovered Jeff the Drunk, and all he did was pick up his call and go, "What do you want to talk to Howard about?" And put him, So I figured that must have happened with you too.
Basically, but actually, I joined the show before John was the screener.
Oh.
I first called before Howard had any screeners. He just had a phone that would ring, and then Howard would pick up random lines and put them on the air.
Were you calling back in the NBC days?
No, I started around 1993. So this is back on K-Rock days,
yeah, but John,
right before the book came out.
I thought John was screening calls before 1993.
No, he wasn't. At 1993, I first started calling. Howard used to pick up random lines. He never had a screener.
Maybe John was just interning and not answering phones back then. That makes sense.
Yeah, you might be right, actually. They probably didn't have a call screening thing until around 93, 94-ish. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably right about my memory about what happened. Yeah, you're right.
Shut up. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Mensa.
What else, Big Black? What else did you
right.
What else did you notice this week in that of the Hackverse?
No, that was basically it. The Stuttering John thing was such a supernova. I was just wanted to say congratulations to you guys for being involved with it.
I appreciate it. Okay, and now I know this is old news, but we haven't talked to you because I got suspended and then I was off another week. But I did send you the African Kenyatta on Ray's show, right? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. It was interesting, but the problem was that I had a hard time hearing everything because everyone was talking over everybody. So I couldn't really make out what was going on. But I didn't really have a problem with him appearing on the show, though, because he was an interesting person to speak to, though.
Yeah, but do you believe his encounter? Or whose story do you lean more towards, African Kenyatta or Stevie Lou?
Well, actually, African Kenyatta really didn't really explain exactly what happened. He was kind of vague on the details, and Stevie Lou never really said the details of how he met the guy. I mean, he claims that he never really explained, so I don't know who to believe.
I bet this guy thinks OJ was innocent too.
Yep, just another instance.
OJ was innocent.
Just another instance of black on black crime. You just can't
That's
give
right.
your brother the benefit of the doubt, can you, Big Black? He's always got to be guilty.
Can you please shut this baboon up? Fucking hell.
Oh, stop it, Ray.
I see someone's trying to start a NIG chain.
What'd you say?
I see someone in the chat room starting one of those NIG chains.
Oh, wonderful. Stop it.
Everyone
How dare
put
you?
Sorry, I'll stop.
Do not do that to my
OJ.
Cardiff.
OJ, you do the G's, okay?
We told Cardiff to stop, Big Black. Big Black, I love you. I always
All
love
right,
when
well,
you
Big-
call in. Thank you very much for
All
being
right,
a
Big
friend
Black
of the
Newport
show.
out.
Big Black out. Big
You
Black
too.
Big Black Newport on Venmo. Go help our friend Big Black out, and we'll talk to you next week, bud.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, man. All right. Kirkland Red 100s.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? So one time I accidentally called. You tell the story.
Okay, so this was like last summer in your old phone system. It was around 3:30 in the afternoon on a weekday. I was taking my dog out to make her go poop, and I look at my phone. I have a missed phone call, and you know how on iPhones, sometimes even if you don't have the contact, a name will pop up?
Yes.
Okay, so the name was Rocco Burrow, and I was like, that name sounds really familiar. And I called you back, and I was like, oh, he's not going to answer. And then I texted you, and I was like, hey, is this El Horrible? And you're like, yeah, but please don't share this phone number with anybody. And then I kind of wanted to make you think that I was a crazy person to be kind of funny.
Right.
So I was like, can I be in your whack pack? And you were like, yeah, I guess, who are you? And then that's when I told you what my name was and shit. So, but I never gave your phone number out.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I actually...
You're welcome.
It's
that...
What happened with the poop?
What were you going to say?
I didn't pick it up. But,
that's against the law.
So, is that still your phone number?
Yes, it's still my phone number. You can text me whenever you want.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Can I still leave random voicemails on this new dial-in number?
Yeah, you can, but I never check them. I never play them. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have to do like a members only show or just a show one night where I have tons of voicemail going back months ago that I never played. But yeah, maybe at some point we'll do a show where we just play all old voicemails and try and figure out what they mean. But
and put a one in the chat if Rocco has also accidentally given out his phone number to you, because I think that you've done this to more people.
I have, actually. I did it to Jake Hudson one time, and I got.
Oh no!
You know why? It's because that old number was it's a Google Voice number. That old number still works. Like, you could still 973-440-9770. You can still call or text me on that one. But if you accidentally call back someone, it calls from your regular phone number. So that's what happened. I just accidentally hit your number, and I accidentally hit Jake because they were like the last person who called me. And that's how I fucked up. But yes, I have done that to other people. So thank you for pointing that out.
All
right, Kirkland Reds. I appreciate it.
All right, love you.
Love you more than a friend. That's great. See, John, people say they love me. I don't have to say I love them first. They come out to me and say they love me. Oh, you want that so bad, don't you? Anonymous, you are on the air.
Hey, Rocco, I found your illegitimate son there, and I've got his name.
What?
His name is Zag. Zag Nuts.
Oh, it was
son of a
FedEx's
bitch.
fault. I didn't get the key change, you dumb bucks.
No, it's your fault, John. You're a fucking idiot. Hey, where's my herpes cream?
Unbelievable. But yes, John has been, I don't know what he's doing with the information about my kid. I don't know, I guess he just wants to say that I'm a bad person because I had a kid out of wedlock and I don't really have much of a relationship. But maybe that's not my fault. Maybe you're only hearing one side of the story. John, does that sound familiar? Maybe you're just, hearing one side and you're not hearing the truth.
Or it's projection.
Thank you, Cardiff. Thank you very much.
Guys.
Yes.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I go see the Twins.
All right.
I'm at Target Field right now.
Galaga.
Oh, that's fantastic. Galaga. We'll see you tomorrow night.
No. Mother's Day. Everybody spend some time with your mothers. I have to drive 18 hours to see my mother, so no potato soup tomorrow. Galaga.
That's fantastic. All right.
We'll
have a
walked into the
wonderful...
basement.
Yes, someone did just walk into the basement. Someone that I never see. She's like, "Why won't you play with me? Why are you doing your show? Why do you ignore me?" Like, get the fuck out of here.
I was just on the phone with Chad, and he said,
"Chad told me you
should
don't
play
want
with
to
me."
Yes.
All right, see
Tell
you
your
guys.
mom I said Happy Mother's Day and
to
enjoy your
yours.
weekend. I will.
To everyone's Happy Mother's Day. Galaga.
Galaga.
The great Cardiff Electric, everyone. Go follow Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Electric on Twitter. At Cardiff Elect on Twitter, at Cardiff Electric on YouTube, and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
I just stuck around to make sure you got it right, fat boy.
Thank you.
Galaga.
Galaga. Tickle me Tookie $5. Cardiff, do you hate Shuley? Oh, wait, stay here. Cardiff, do you hate Shuley? Whenever I see you on TSN, you seem very uninterested and quiet. Go Potato.
No, actually, I was supposed to be on Uncle Rico last night, but again, life got in the way. No, I think no.
You heard it here first.
His voice got really high pitched when he said no.
Yes, I noticed that as well. OJ, you heard it here first. Cardiff obviously has a big issue.
I
with
love
Shuli.
Shuli.
Of course you love the Shulies, you xenophobe or Zionist.
No, I never said
you are.
that. I never don't put words in my. You can put a lot of things in my mouth. Don't put those words in my mouth. Can I just get a little BeDabblin?
Oh yeah. Remember to always be eating cum.
Oh.
Thank you. Goodbye. All right, the great Cardiff Electric, everybody. So that answers our question. No, Cardiff does not hate the Shulies. Oh, speaking of the Shulies, we have to do a members only show this Monday night. After subreddit surfing, we are burning the Pottstown posters.
Oh, nice.
I actually have more than one. But we promised this months ago, and then it got too cold. And I'm not burning something indoors. I'm not a retard. Melton. But yeah, we have a Pottstown poster signed by 3 out of 26 people who were supposed to sign it. And we're hoping that with this sacrifice, the traditional Haitian poster burning sacrifice, that we will be able to stop the conflict in Gaza and prevent World War III from happening. So if you're not a member or a Patreon member, because Patreon members will watch this as well, we're going to do this Monday night. I just want to pull this one up real quick. Cardiff's kids, Rocco's doing another friggin' voodoo ceremony in his backyard. Said his neighbors. Yes, that's what my neighbors will be saying.
Last one was fun.
Yes, and I have a traditional African garb this time. So it's very exciting. I will be dressed out in traditional Haitian garb, I should say. I think Africans and Haitians are different, but either way. That's what they tell me. I don't know. I kind of see it as all the same, but whatever. I'm a racist. Oh, there, clip that. Finkelstein shit kid, $4.99. What are the betting odds on a cross-eyed drunk Melton will roofie Rocco to try and finger his ass? Very, very possible. I will tell you that. Everyone's always looking to get in my ass. As a matter of fact, part of our show, we will be closing out Hackamania, Tookie Soup / Pat Dixon. We will be doing a wrap-up of the weekend, and during that wrap-up, we will also be having Dr. Steve check my prostate in an effort to maybe get other fatzos who are, in their 40s to actually get up and go to the doctor and get their prostate. I will do it in a room full of 20 people at least, just to show my bravery and my courage. I am willing to risk my butthole for the rest of you. So it should be fantastic. So if you want to see Dr. Steve put his finger in my butt, go to hackamania.com, promo code Pat or Dixon, promo code Dixon to get 20% off. But yes, so I don't think the odds are actually good that Melton will be doing it, but the odds are extremely good that Dr. Steve will be doing it. Thank you, Finkelstein shit kid. I asked Mark Lewis to get Kenyatta on my podcast. What? I asked Mark Lewis to get Kenyatta on my podcast. Thank you for the $2.
Did Ray say it like that?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. So that's what I will say. I don't know what that was. Thank you. Thank you for your $2.
Just wait, you guys. I'll show you I know how to throw a party. My NYU class reunion will be held at Mo and Ann's Grit Parlor on December 25th. My bouncers and Santa will be checking for fake student IDs and class rings, so watch yourself.
Okay.
I just got an official message. Spy report from the leader of the HWO, the Hudson World Order. From the office of the HWO, we are here to announce that Michael Gavin Ali has been banned from my community effective immediately. We here, HEAR, at the HWORs, wishing you well in your future endeavors, Mr. Ali. Thank you. Wow. Giant news. Michael Gavin Ali ousted by the HWO, the Hudson World Order. I was ordered to read that by their leader. Great stuff. That is great stuff.
So Ray is a puppet now, a fucking puppet. This ass cancer on the mouth is getting worse. It's a keychain gate 2024.
In all seriousness, I mean, Kevin does have to worry about melanoma and skin cancers. I would probably get that thing checked out by now. I mean, I'm not goofing on anything. Just saying.
He's been putting some kind of powdery substance
Mayonnaise?
on it. Something.
It looks like he ate a tuna sandwich. And that's
he claims he was eating a powdered donut before the show started.
Is that it? EFS, $20 super sticker. Thank you very much, EFS. I love you more than a friend.
Yeah, he's a good egg. Ray told me he was a good egg, so he must be.
He is. Everyone's a good egg. Another thing that caught my eye this week was that the Dabbleverse has infiltrated the Ron and Fez subreddit with a hilarious take. Someone posted the video of Johnny Crutches crying and basically said, I think we found a new Fez. For anyone not familiar with Fez Watley was known to break down and sob and cry pretty fucking hard on the Ron and Fez show. So OJ was saying we might actually cut in some clips of Fez Watley crying with Johnny Crutches because it was eerily similar to a Fez Watley crying bit, but which I guess wasn't really bits. I kind of thought they were in the beginning, but then we kind of found out that Fez was just legitimately crazy. But I did enjoy that. To the person medical letterhead-2 on Reddit. Thank you for putting that up on the Ron and Fez subreddit and making my day. I would love for Ron and Fez fans to get more into the Hackverse and Dabbleverse. Because, like I said, the reason I brought or stole, yes, I took it, I stole it from Eastside Dave, the Dabbler gossip, is because all of this reminds me very much of Ron and Fez in its heyday with all the message boards and everyone's usernames. Like, it's exactly the same thing as what was going on the Ron and Fez show in 2005 to 2010. And it's great. It's a lot of fun. And that's why
Kevin just used cum on your herpy like me.
What the hell are you talking about, you fruity potato?
Where's Joey C?
Quick, someone get this Newport out from under my kitchen table.
Hey, guys, I also have bodies under my kitchen table. Yeah, I stabbed them all with my pen.
I don't know about that.
Shut up. This isn't even funny, you hacks. Where's my goddamn herpy cream?
Unbelievable. It's hilarious.
Yeah, boy, sebi mater. Yeah, boy, sebi mater. Wanted to make OJ speak Croatian. I know a little bit of that. Jebi se pička tumatna. I know that's a little Croatian.
Did you just say kapić?
Pička. That means pussy.
Oh. Bobcat, you were on the air. We haven't heard from our friend Bobcat in a while.
Shit. I don't know how to take this down.
It took me 6 months to get those posters from fucking Shuli, and now I sent it to you, and you've had that goddamn poster for 6 months.
Yes.
Is it cursed or something? Something with the fucking posters caused the problem?
Good sources that Rocco's illegitimate half Newport son is fighting with Humus. He is a good egg, and I salute his service. F. Shuli.
I will attend Hackamania for the sole purpose of showing this gaggle of hacks what a real comedian is.
I can confirm that the orange is actually Hot Carl, my gay lover, the slums of East Cleveland. He will be in Vegas sleeping in my bed. Don't judge me.
Thank you very much. Sorry, Bobcat. Yes, I'm sorry for the delay. it being winter in Colorado and everything, I haven't found the perfect opportunity to go out in a dress and freeze my balls off. But I think it should be kind of nice. Plus, Monday is the 1-year anniversary of the Pottstown Massacre, May 13th.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're gone.
I love you all more than a friend.
Where have you been?
Now I'm here. My bit was over, and I don't want to bother you and just call and talk nonsense. I listen every week.
Oh,
I just had nothing to say.
You were not
I had nothing to say.
You would never.
No, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You helped. I got an A in that class. Thank you very much. You're the man. I appreciate you.
That's fantastic. Good to hear.
Yes.
All right, Bobcat.
You guys are awesome. I'll get off. I'm boring. Take care later.
Call in on Monday when we burn
the
posters.
Will do.
When we burn the posters. I'm just looking at this poster actually, and it doesn't even have the date of the show on it. It doesn't. But I believe it was May 13th of last year.
May 12th or 13th somewhere.
Yeah. JT, get out of here. And I'll keep the phone system on. We just won't have a screener. But yeah, get out of here whenever you have to, JT. Thank you very much. And also, the text is extremely pixelated. Like down here. They needed to do some vector imaging or something on this poster. Anyway, we will be burning this poster on Monday. And I think I have another one somewhere. Because I think after Tiff was pissed off with the Shuli Network, she sent me one. So I have 2 of them. I gotta find that other one. Anyway,
I say if you have more than one, keep one of them.
Keep one.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I have to send you your guy from Tokyo Glow. I've just been keeping him up here as a souvenir, but she instructed me to send it to you.
Okay.
Because that is yours, so you gotta send me your address. I don't think I have your address.
I thought you had. Okay, yeah.
I don't think I. Oh, yeah, you're right, because we sent you that computer. All right, I do have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, Nimrob, $2. Will we get another hot tub handstand? Yes, you will. We'll do another hot tub stream at some point. I like to spread things out, not do the same show over and over and over every fucking day. I'm looking at you, Chad. I'm looking at you, Ray. I'm looking at you, Stuttering John. KB. You get away with it. At least you have different people on every day. And I guess Ray does have other people on every day. But oh my God. You know who the true heroes of the Hackverse are, OJ?
Who's that?
The people who listen to all this shit every day and actually stay with it. Like, it's amazing that we're still able to have so many people listen to this shit and watch this shit when so much of it is garbage.
It's all garbage.
Yes, Sunflower Dragon, thank you for the $5. As instructed, I signed up for your Patreon and I was gifted a YouTube membership. Is Rocco a genius? I'm not saying it. Morning, OJ. Yes, that is my that's how I would play it. We have a lot of generous people who gift memberships. So I would go into the description of this video to the first link that allows you to turn on your gifted memberships. Turn that on. Eventually, someone will gift you a membership. And then go over to Patreon and actually buy a membership because you get a little more for Patreon. Actually, I put up a phone call between me and my real mother about the slows making lamps. I finally got that story from my mom. It's kind of a bummer, but I'm going to play it. I think I was going to play it on this show, but we're kind of running out of time. So I don't know if I'm going to play it tonight, but we'll play it soon. But if you're a Patreon member, you can go over and hear it right now. Spoiler alert, it's disappointing. So anyway, say no more, $2. Fez Watley and Dr. Steve for super tips. That would be fantastic. Yes. I just need to edit about 10 minutes of Fez Watley talking by himself. I know Dr. Steve is all about it. Dr. Steve said he would do it. I think Dr. Steve might even be more into it now that he knows you can't necessarily make him say super disgusting and awful things, but you could try. Again, you got to be creative. But that's what I told Dr. Steve. I was like, Dr. Steve, you really want people using your voice to say, I was sucking BeDabbler's dick while fingering Cardiff Electric's asshole and drinking his cum fluid. But I would love to have a Dr. Steve voice. A-Part, $5. Watch BeDabbler get his prostate rammed by Dr. Steve at Hackamania And turns out he has stage 9 cancer. Not awkward at all. LOL. F
Oh,
Johnny
man.
Crunches.
Jeez.
I have instructed Dr. Steve to not sugarcoat anything. If there is something he feels, let us know. Cliffhanger. But all right. I went to the doctor yesterday. I should report that. My blood pressure was fine. They're doing a sleep study. I'm actually going to go in because I once did an at-home sleep study and I didn't like it. The thing fell off my finger. I just didn't. I want to be in an isolated room. I want wires all over me, and I want people to watch me sleep so that if something falls off, someone immediately puts it back on. I don't trust the at-home thing. But my blood pressure was fine. I've gotten most of my blood work fine. It looks like blood work is okay. Everything's good. That's super cool. Everything's looking good. So yes, it looks like your good buddy Rocco will be around for quite some time. Unless I get a call next week about something they found in my blood that I'm not seeing. But yeah, I don't know. Go to the doctor. It wasn't so bad.
I don't know how to take this down.
So hit the right, like the skip button. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right. No problem. And I will let everyone know that my option to turn on hate speech or turn it off is gone. They don't have that anymore because I can see people going, well, why doesn't Rocco just turn on allow hate speech? Because that used to be a button, but that is not a button anymore. So like I said, they're actually trying to get Super Tip to be like a thing for creators because it's great. It's fucking amazing. Like I'm telling you, if you're a creator, definitely reach out to Melton. And if you're worthy enough, he may select you to test the Super Tip system.
And they take out way less money than YouTube does.
Yes, they take out way less money, and you'll get your money in like it automatically deposits in like 2 or 3 days. You could probably even do it sooner, depending on what bank you link to or membership or some stupid bullshit. How I drunkenly destroyed a family of 4. Thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. That is much appreciated. Nimrob71 gifted 1 BeDabbler network membership. Speaking of drunkenly ruining your family, someone did send me a clip of John at the party talking to a band member or something. And I mean, he seemed kind of inebriated and stuff. I'm not going to show it because it's like very voyeur. Like it's from far away, but John is so loud that you can hear him. And yeah,
I mean, it is a public place.
It is, I know, but it just feels slimy. And John's not showing the proof that he has of me, and I almost feel like he's doing that out of respect to me in a way. So I almost feel obligated not to show this video.
Maybe I'll play it Sunday.
You want to play it Sunday? Should I just play it? Now you're making me want to play it.
God, no, I won't. If you're not gonna play it, I won't. Out of respect for you, I mean, I won't play it.
No. I mean, you can play. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to play it. I just really kind of feel like a jerk off.
Slimy. Okay, then don't do it. It's fine.
Yeah. And I don't even see it now. Probably shouldn't even have brought it up, quite honestly. But damn it. Now I want to find it. Because now I almost want to play it. I don't know. And I don't even know what he was talking about. Shit. Hold on. Okay. This is called I'm Anonymous and thought you might enjoy this video. Here's John stumbling to his car and talking to someone from the band. He went through at least a full bucket of Corona prior, if not more.
He did. Right. John did admit to drinking a bucket of Corona.
Yes. And he said he's like, I wasn't drunk. He's like, I smoked a little or something. Didn't he say he was high though? Something like that. Like that was any better.
Yeah, but then he retracted. He backpedaled on that one too. But did John, in his mind, he's not drunk when he's drunk every day, but he's just used to it. So him saying he wasn't drunk is crazy.
I know John can't do anything to me for this. video.
I mean, we all saw him performing that song. He was hammered. I mean, he sounded like a drunk guy on stage singing.
Oh yeah. No, totally. I mean, there's no doubt about it that he was fucking drunk. Oh, okay. I'm not going to play this because again, I just don't feel right. Listen, you've gotten so much from me involving John. We played the Susanna wedding thing. I asked him to his face, the question about his son queefing in it. So I'm not going to play that, but I do want to play something else. This was sent to me by Gummy Chainsaw.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So, no, this isn't, John drunkenly walking to his car and talking to a guy from the band. And again, that video is like 3.5 minutes. I didn't even watch the whole thing, so I don't even know what John's necessarily saying on it. Let me review it. And if John does something that I find to be nefarious, I know that I have it in my chamber and we can always play it. Let's hold on to something for once. We're always so quick to play everything here. And it causes issues. But let's play this instead because I forgot that we had this. So Gummy Chainsaw actually took John's performance of what was it called? What was that?
I don't know, but you're getting a lot of shit in the chat.
What?
Everybody's booing you, and
they're booing me.
They really want to see the.
Oh
video.
yeah, you're challenging me. You want me to show it? You want me to show it?
Calling you the Shuley Network.
We need $100 super chats. You know what? You give me $500 and maybe I'll show it. Okay? Give me $500. All right, that's it, you sons of bitches. I'm showing it. Here we go.
They bullied you into it.
Here you go. This
Peer
video is
pressure.
called
Yes, Mac. Peer pressure.
Hold on. I gotta make sure it'll play. Shit, I don't know how to. Hold on. I'm gonna play it. You sons of bitches. It's not working when I throw it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Again, you're gonna have to super chat me $500. But why am I seeing people telling me don't do it?
I don't know. Now there's a couple people saying it, but I don't know.
All right, if you want me to show it, type 5. If you don't want me to show it, type 0. And we'll do it that way. And if you definitely want me to show it, super chat me $500. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna take. I don't want 500. There's a lot of 5s. A lot of 5s. There's a 5. There's a 9. Radish, you don't even understand the game. 69. No. 5. I haven't seen any 0s yet, so there is that. We're having trouble sharing your video.
Fat Cat Jessica, of course.
What?
She's the only one with the 0. Oh, Tickle Me Tookie. There's a couple people, but that's it.
I value Tickle Me Tookie's opinion. All right, so I downloaded it and it's saying it's 0 KB. So for some reason it did not download right. Hold on, you sons of bitches. Where are we?
There's only 4 people out of everyone in the chat that says no. So
only 4 people said no.
Yes.
All right. All right, hold on. I'm having an issue actually downloading it for some reason. What fucking email was it in? This is the problem. When you send me things, send it to TOOKIE-soup at Gmail. Nah, mean. All right. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Again, I did not record this. I did not ask for it. It is out in public. So I don't see what the big fucking deal is.
Talking yourself into it.
I think I'm talking to myself. Caller, should I show this video or not? Caller. Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you? You want to hear my Fez Watley impression?
I do want to hear your Fez Watley impression.
Okay, close your eyes. You'll swear you're in the same coffin.
They're closed. The same coffin. Oh, is that the joke?
You get it? Because he's dead.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He was cremated. How dare you? We will not take calls offending Fez Watley anymore. All right, here we go. Here it is. Here's the video. And here's a whole new 2 weeks of content for John. Sue me, baby!
Let's go. Go.
So that's John.
Like watching an animal in its natural habitat.
All right. Okay, so there's John walking. He's waving to a car. Where is he? Oh, this is the valet. Oh, okay, so I guess that's a valet guy. Very tiny man. Very tiny. This is what I'm saying. This is like I started watching this video. I'm like, all right, nothing's really going on. But then you do hear John.
I was gonna say this is just like, you know, something you'd see on TMZ for a celebrity, you know, a celebrity in public. So I don't know. I don't see any problem playing it.
Yes, he is a very famous celebrity. I guess you're supposed to pay attention to the way he walks and maybe the way he talks, because I know at some point you will be able to hear him. I don't know if you can make out exactly what he's saying. But yeah, I just started watching this and I felt kind of scummy, but whatever. We're scumbags. So you can hear him a little bit, right?
He said something about his car.
Where's my car at?
Yeah.
See, he keeps looking in this direction. I feel like he knows this person is taping him, but I guess he's just looking for his car to come from this direction. I don't know. I'm going to rewind it a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he just asked someone if they needed a ride. Thank God that person said no.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God. He's trying to find his ticket.
I think he's trying to find his ticket, or he's counting out cash, counting out ones, or loonies and toonies.
Hey.
What'd he say? Hey, so what? That's the thing. You can barely make it out. I mean, honestly, the only thing about this video is the voyeuristicness of it, I guess. Like you're watching John in his natural habitat, I guess. I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll keep going. Again, this was sent to me by Anonymous. I did not ask for this, you know, but this is what they gave me. So, and the people wanted to play. You know, the people wrote 5 more than 0, so we got to do it.
This is like a Stuttering John reality show almost. You know, it's got that feel. Who wouldn't watch a Stuttering John reality show?
But this makes you realize a Stuttering John reality show would be hours of nothingness, garbage. Like, who would watch this?
I'd watch it.
Yeah. But we were, you know, we're invested in this shit. Oh. Who is this giant person who just showed up? Look at how big are much. I mean, I know they're a little more in the
That guy's only
foreground.
5'8".
Yeah. Oh, look at that walk.
Yeah, that's a drunk walk.
John, you got a clubbed foot or something? Your foot fall asleep? Again, this video shows nothing. There's nothing here. Like, that's what I was saying. Like,
I mean, I guess if we get to see him drive away drunk, I mean,
well, yeah, if he smashes through this parking only sign, I'll go, okay, this was worth it. Who is this giant, like, slender man hanging out with John?
I'm pretty sure that's just one of the valets.
It looked like Howard Stern.
Or maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, maybe he was supposed to blow John in the car, like in the passenger seat. But then they were like, oh, no, this guy's here. This guy won't move. And that's why John, because John seemed like he was waiting for his car, but then his car was right there. So maybe John was just looking for enough cash to get the valet guy to go away so that this guy could blow John in the car.
Hey, I'll meet you around the corner.
Right. I mean, this is all speculation. I don't know. We have to put together a story based on what we're seeing in this horrible video that I didn't want to play anyway, but here we go. There he goes. Hit the sign. Hit the sign. All right, there is proof that John does own a Mercedes-Benz. It's fantastic.
Oh, there's something stuck to his tire. I think you could hear it too. Oh, you got to rewind that. There is something attached to his tire.
There's something attached to his tire?
Yeah, there was even like...
Oh, in the back tire. Yeah.
And you can hear it while he's pulling away, and then it rips off.
Look
I wonder if somebody put that on there.
Look at the back driver's side tire. It's the equivalent of John walking out of the bathroom with toilet paper stuck to his shoe. You're right. You nailed that. Watch this. Look at the back driver's side tire.
And then listen after when he's pulling. You could hear it like bumping, hitting the ground, and then I think you could see it come off, whatever the hell it is.
And there he goes.
He's in the he's in between lanes.
I was gonna say, and there he goes, one way, going the wrong way down a runway.
He's on the wrong side of the road for sure.
He's fine. All right. Well, that was a big nothing burger. But thank you to Anonymous for sending that. And I'm sure John will be quite pissed today.
Oh, yeah.
And talk about how he is going to sue me. I will sue you. Don't worry. I've already talked to my lawyers. All right. Again, Tio Hank, $2. Did you convince OJ to come to Vegas? No.
No.
Didn't.
I did not. He did not.
OJ will not fly. And it's like a 8-day car ride. So I like Rolling Stone. $1.99. Does Cardiff have the fat and round song for Vin? Probably, yeah, but I don't have it. T.O. Hank, $2. Sell polyps as keychains. Skull. Yes. You have to find, there are polyps in your ass. I learned that I don't need a colonoscopy though until I'm 45, they said. So
mi esposa es una negra que yo tira flechas y me domina con su pinga. Entonces, Sully es un apodo de Chaka Zulu.
What? Say no more. $2. Thanks, OJ and Rocco. Here's a taste for playing it. Thank you. That's very cool. That's $2 off our $500 goal. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Everybody get in there if you want to donate to us. Jeffrey Bucks, PayPal, Venmo. Anyway, book it certificates. Did your kid read a book and get a free personal pan pizza? Send that to Steel Toe. We'll use it. My kids need to eat too. Chuck E. Cheese points. Thank you. Dang Lizard, $2. Don't show it, Papa. Please be better than Stuttering John. I'm sorry, Dang Lizard. I already showed it.
Yeah, you made it sound worse than what it was.
I thought you could hear more, and it's just very like, guy hiding in the bushes taking pictures or video,
Yeah.
Jocktober Junkie, $3. $5. Here's my contribution to the file. Oh, that's great. That's now $7 off the goal. April would be very proud of us right now. Oh, that's the same one. Detroit Dabbler, sorry, $1.99. Your laugh after the great queef question. Ha ha ha. TWO. Yes, I have always had that high pitched kind of laugh. But yes, it was just such a funny moment. It was just because there was such a calmness over me when that was happening. I'm telling you, like most, you would think I would be like, oh man, I was sweating. I was so nervous. I didn't know if I was going to say it. I just knew nothing would happen. And I was just like, relax, make sure it's on video, make sure you're recording, and make sure you say it clearly. Even though I think if I actually stuttered saying it, it would have been a little more funnier. But thank you very much. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake. Thank you for the $5. We had 7 beers in 4 hours. 1 beer disappears every hour. So we only had 3 beers in his system, in John's mind. 3 beers does not get you drunk. Yes. He only drank 1 bucket of beer. That's funny. Instead of saying I had 6 beers or 4 beers or whatever comes in a bucket, you bring it down by saying, oh, I only had 1 bucket. I mean, come on. 1 is a small number.
I don't know where I left off on these, so I may repeat a couple.
Nimrod gifted 1 BeDabbler Network membership. Thank you, Nimrod. SJ bought 3,000. Welcome to becoming a YouTube member. Thank you. John's daughter's glands. Is that what that says? Sorry, everything's really small for me for some reason. Thank you very much. Toad got 4 boobs. Yes, he does kind of have boob extensions, if you will. Yes. Melissa Young gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you very much, Melissa Young. You are a wonderful lady.
Yes, thank you.
Dang Lizard member for 9 months. KrayVon is real. Stop the denial, Papa. I'm not saying he's fake. I just want to see, and I want to see what that picture. I gotta see a bigger picture of that. Is that me, or what? Is that just some random?
It does kind of look like you. It looks like
a little bit.
Your eyes.
That might be my kid too. I don't know. Thank you, Dang Lizard. Mark Molson, member for 1 month. Remember, folks, always smell the TP after wiping. What? That's disgusting. That is really disgusting. How do people? I don't think I advertised my Cash App, but someone just sent me $100 on Cash App. Thank you.
Is there any message, or I don't know if Cash App allows messages.
I don't know. I've only used Cash App to send money to Wendy, and I'm sure it's not Wendy sending me money.
You could send me $100 at Obnoxious John, PayPal, and Venmo. Send that $100. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. Send our friend OJ some cash. What does that say? Slippy Yart 78 became a YouTube member. Thank you very much. I don't know what's going on. I just got a message that might have been fake. John Ziermites, member for 11 months. Keep Dr. S out of your ear holes. Eggs are about to hatch. Keep Dr. Steve out of your ear holes. Eggs are about to hatch. What eggs? Does Dr. Steve have an army of clones that he's created that all run on psychedelic mushroom power? Danny Brophy, thank you for being a member for 5 months. I love you all more than a friend, except you, OJ.
Hey.
Well, duh.
The hell?
We understand that. This is from someone named Sean Kelly. Which I probably shouldn't. No, whatever. Sorry. Fuck. Asshole.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh,
I am
thank you,
an idiot.
Sean.
Rick from New Jersey, member for 5 months. Change the razzle dazzle to Steve C's version. Okay, I might have to try that. Well, it's not like anyone knows what their other name, I guess, is.
That's a common name, though, too. So
Yeah. But thank you very much, Sean. We'll just say that. I appreciate it. Tiger Lily, member for 9 months. John Melendez, the Duke of the DUI, confirmed. Yes.
thank you, Tiger Lily.
Duke of the DUI. We've all drove home drunk. I mean, right? Nope. Pastor Carlton Meat, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Very much appreciated. Is that it?
I believe that is it. Yes.
Are we good on the super chat and super tip thing? We're good. We're all caught up.
We are.
That's fantastic. Okay. So since we're on John, I just want to play one last thing. Haha, what the hell? Weird medicine, Dr. Steve. I don't know what they're talking about, Dr. Steve. Are you hatching eggs or something? Anyway. I have to find, for some reason, everything is like super zoomed in and I can't find like my brand area. Like I can't just play a fucking thing. Do you want to play the John singing at the bar? Because I can't get to it for some reason.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
John Capella. It should be in the brand. Mr. Doodle, member for 7 months. Do you like poodles? Of course I like poodles. Who doesn't like poodles? We all do. Yeah, so our friend Gummy Chainsaw actually was able to pull the music from John's performance of Roadhouse Blues. And it's incredible what this technology can fucking do. So yeah, we can get a better perspective of John vocal abilities. Oh, I actually have.
We gotta roll. Oh, now, play it. Y'all know, play it, buddy. What a showman! Roll, let fill your soul. All right, come on, everybody, do it with me. Let it roll, let it fill your soul. All right. Let it roll, let it fill your soul. Let it stutter and jump. The baba bowie, the baba floaty, the ta-ta 2 feet. All right. The old love day. He still love him, and that's okay. All right. All right, baby. We're rolling in now. Grab your weed pipe. Yeah. All right. Well, that's later. Well, that's
hard nipples. Jesus Christ. Look at those nips.
Give up your vows. Give up your vows.
There's no like rhythm.
Save our city. Save our city. right now.
I guess
Fucking
that was
great.
it wasn't the whole thing, but thank you, Gummy Chainsaw, for doing that. That was fantastic. I didn't even know that you could. I don't know how these programs figure that shit out, but that was awesome. Really cool stuff. All right. Someone commit this man. Yes, 5150. CJ Spags, $5. That's Brian Karam from his political show. He's tall. Oh, was that Brian? I don't.
No, that dude had long ass hair.
Yeah, I thought that guy had like long ass hair. I thought, like I said, I thought it was Howard Stern at first, or Slender Man.
Oh, what are they going to arrest me for? Driving while hydrated? You're a bunch of losers.
Yes. No, I know. Listen, I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble. We're just trying to fucking have fun and call out the hypocrisy. Jason and Mesa, is that how you say that? $5. I can't wait for Hackamania.
You are just jealous. I was doing improv, which you wouldn't know about because you haven't been a comedian and a headliner for 35 years. That's called entertainment, you bunch of losers.
Yes.
Thank you, Myrtle.
Thank you, Myrtle, for interrupting. I guess they can interrupt the other ones if you have another one on.
Yeah.
Interesting. Jason and Mesa, thank you again for the $5. I can't wait for Hackamania. And before the shows, I'll be going full Boss Man Jack at the Video Poker Bar in Main Street Station. Walls will be punched. Jason, come get me. We'll do some gambling. We're definitely going to do some gambling. Hackamania weekend is going to be insane. Come out, hackamania.com. Promo code TOOKIE, save 20%. Come see all of us. Oops.
Rocco es un tremendo marica.
What?
El hijo de Juan tiene una vagina.
Okay.
El hijo de Juan tiene un pussy.
Okay.
John es un marica también.
I knew it. Okay.
No idea.
I don't know either. TJ, $3. Can Andrew Dice Ray stay with me in Vegas? Yes, I will be renting him out. And you can fuck your own puppet that looks like Ray DeVito. That would be awesome. It would be awesome if we could figure out something that we can make, that we could put inside of here, that we could switch out.
Can she do like a fleshlight or something?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
And we just have to buy a lot of fleshlights, and we can rent this out to people if they ever wanted to fuck Ray DeVito. And then this way they're not really soiling the puppet. We just have to take the fleshlight out, throw that out, put a new one in. Here, there's your Ray.
Be careful with Vito the pedo and Dick Juju the cowmaster's son. These two guys are no good. The Kiwi farm says it all.
I've gotten a couple of people who have kind of mentioned stuff like that to stay away from these guys. I don't know anything about them. So I guess, we'll wait and see. I'm excited to see my friends. I guess I'm excited to make new friends, but yeah, I don't know anything about Dick Masterson and Vito. So I can neither confirm nor deny any rumors or whatever. Dang Lizard, $5. Life as an abandoned black Italian isn't easy, papa. And now I got the SJ Army attacking me. Don't worry, my boy. Justice for KrayVon. What is happening? Get down. Get. All right. There we go.
She came, into my life quietly like warm fart on a summer breeze.
Makes me feel fine. All right, everybody.
How much could it possibly cost to bring AI Mersh over here? Is he outwitting you, puppet?
I'm just waiting for the woke dad AI that I want to make say stuff on. What? My bad.
Oh, it didn't say WATS. It said what's. Pastor Carlton Meat, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Much appreciated. Mr. Doodle, do you like poodles? Yes, I do like poodles. Do you? Yes, I do. I like when John is just like, so, no, you're wrong. Like, he's just very short with his answers. Johnson's a tranny and a sissy. Johnson's a tranny and a sissy. Member for 3 months. I'm happy to hear the super tips speak Spanish. Yes. Isn't a sissy something with religion? Like something of a sissy?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was just at a funeral and they probably said it.
Noticed up on the super tip thing, so I don't think it did anyway.
What was that?
This chat didn't come. I just saw it on StreamYard, but it's not in the super tip. So
Oh, interesting. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake, $2. Obnoxious John, Spanish. Obnoxious
You
John.
dirty dago. I got a 9 inches of Italian sausage with no desire to use. God is a lie.
All right.
Yeah, I'll play it again.
All right. Let's do American Cupcakes and then we'll do that one.
All
That's the
right.
only problem with skipping the queue. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake, $2. Obnoxious John, Spanish is much better than KB. There you go. So if you want to do Spanish, use OJ.
That's the last one over here.
Johnson's a tranny and a sissy. Member for 3 months. I'm happy to hear the super tip speak Spanish. Yes, we did that. Play the other one that just went by itself.
You dirty dago. I got a 9 inches of Italian sausage with no desire to use. God is a lie.
All right.
All right. That's great stuff. EFS 4.99. Another reference on how small he is. Look how big that beer bottle looks in his hand. Yes, it does. It's so crazy. There's such tiny people in this universe. It's crazy. They're like little action figures. I just want to play with them. All right. And I just saw Hawkamania. Yes, gifted 5 BeDabbler Network. 5. Gifted 5. Gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. All right. Good stuff. All right. To learn more about the impression I'm doing now of Professor Toad, watch Tookie today in an hour and a half on WATP. Who Are These Podcasts? Go sign up, patreon.com/Who Are These Podcasts, which you can watch live if you're a member every Saturday and Wednesday. Is that it?
Okay, so the cupcake one just came through.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I
let me
see
just
that.
put it up just because.
Obnoxious John Spanish is much better than KB.
Mi hijo tiene un pussy. Mi hijo era mi hija. Yo no pago child support. Yo soy un deadbeat.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's it.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for everything today. Everyone's generosity. Holy crap. It was a great show as far as your generosity goes. I don't know as far as content goes. It might have been a big lump of shit. But again, I appreciate all the super chats, the super tips, the Cash App donation today. That was a first. Thank you very much. And just everybody, even if you don't spend any money, as long as you are here, you hit the like button, you tell a friend, you comment, you tell me how much better I am than Chad. All that stuff is worth something to me. I'm telling you, I love it. We love you. We love you all more than a friend. Voltaire 325, member for 10 months. Why do you ignore your half black, half trans son? My what? Black? I thought he was just really tan. It's easier that way. It's cheaper if you ignore them. I'll tell you that. And I don't know. I don't get as many dirty looks when I'm with my white family. I will say that. That is one perk. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I love you all more than a friend. OJ, where can everyone find you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.?
OJ in the morning at Obnoxious John on YouTube, 7 a.m. Eastern.
It's beautiful. And again, please go follow our friend Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Elect on Twitter, Cardiff Electric on YouTube, and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And I will see everybody, like I said, in a little bit on WATP with Carl. And we'll see you, I guess, on Tuesday for another fun-filled episode of Tookie Soup. And until then, remember to always be dabbling.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
I love you all more than a friend.